Just going to add on a little bit here to the previous video. These are the two trees that I was thinking about putting the path through, so I just walked straight out this way, and you can't see it from here because it's below the brush line now, but right about there is where the beaver lodge remains are. I really didn't expect to find that today. I didn't think it was so directly out from the backyard. Right, that's straight up the path, back of the house there. Pretty interesting. I have to cut some of these bottom branches if I want to really drive a truck back here, but yeah, I did this not last summer, but the summer before. Right. So yeah, that was the original plan, was to cut this wide enough for a truck. I really wanted to save this tree and this tree, and the truck will just about fit through here. The guy's straight through, no turning. And then when I got to where the beavers cut down that tree there, when I got there I stopped because the ground here was a little wet, and then beyond it, when I got off to see if I could move this tree, and when I hopped off the lawnmower to see if I could move that tree out of the way, I realized how squishy the ground was, and I stopped. Didn't even move the tree. And I noticed today the beavers did an amazing job of cutting this thing down. It looks like somebody came in here with a machine and just cut all this. Look at that, the way they're all cut. It looks like a machine did it. It's amazing. That's the beavers. They cut this tree down. You can see over here where one started cutting it. Where is it? Right, one started cutting there. Right, started cutting here, and then that one gave up and said, and Dad came back and finished the job. Right, much bigger beaver came back and finished it. Then when the tree was down, they only took the top of it. Right, they moved down here, took the top of it off. Right. Zzz. And then left the rest of the trunk. I guess they can't use logs that are that big, or too difficult for them to move. It's not worth it anyway, who knows. But now I get to move it and then continue the path through there for about 75 yards or so out to the water's edge. And the path through this brush is, like I said, surprisingly flat and undisturbed. It's just overgrown with a lot of brush. There's nothing like this stuff growing out there. It's just, you know, grassy brush. Obviously no trees or anything. I mean, this tree and these two trees over here are the last ones. Which makes me think that in the springtime, this ground may return to being really squishy again. But we'll see. Like I said, walking along, it's just like this, you know. It's just, when you're walking out there, it's just snowy and grassy. You're not crashing through ice or anything like that, or nothing. All right. Well, that's 5 minutes again. Bye now.